the bourgeois stage, economic forces create leaders or political parties and compete with each other. The aim is to ensure the financial well-being and comfort of the middle classes and other classes behind them. If democratic law, which constitutes civil society, is in place, the biggest reason for this is the capacity of the nation state to exploit other geographies. The capital generated by its exploitation of other geographies can feed almost all segments of society. However, this situation works differently in nation-states with insufficient colonial capacity. In such a case, the dictator within the country establishes its opposition and organizes this opposition. Sometimes, however, if the leader of the ruling class who opposes the ruling classes in power is not sufficiently controlled, the apparatus of fascism emerges. The leader can be arrested, and everyone around him can be harmed in various ways. Anti-capitalists who oppose all ruling classes are interfered with. This was the case everywhere, from Hitler's Germany to the Salazar dictatorship. At some points in the history of fascism, there were also ballot boxes and elections, but those elections can be controlled at a high level. If necessary, the ballot box is organized with secret interventions. However, the point that can prevent this situation in 2025 is to stop the economy. The protests of the people in the streets can shake the economy. This is why dictators fear the street. The street can disrupt the economy of the ruling powers behind the dictators, especially at a point where capitalism is accelerating and even a day's profit is significant. The street is the dictator's fearful dream for this very reason. A dictator leaning towards fascism is afraid of the street. Even if they appoint trustees everywhere and control all points, the only fear of dictators is the street. It is the disruption of the economy. Fascism cannot be defeated without rejecting all its symbols and calling black what it calls white. Everybody should remember this. El Pueblo, Unido, Jamas, Sera, Vencido.